Sorry. My iPad is dead. This thing was plugged in, but I think we have a smart charger up here. It stops charging. Like an idiot. So let me get set up just a tidbit. We'll get going. There. These here, we need a lot of those. How many thick boys? Alright. Get these boxes opened. Last I saw, right was my name. A lot of bass tonight, that's for sure. A lot of sorting to do. What up? Right out of here. Sorry, I'm running a little behind. There we go. Let me see if my iPad. I just may not have the team list for the first box or so. While that charges up. Alright. We're gonna get to ripping because it's time. That box is gonna be first. It decided for us. Let me get my no video. Let me restart the video. Be right back. Doing the thing it always does. Classic Riggy. Alright, do you have audio now? And does it look right? My iPad is how I usually check the video. And it killed itself. But it's plugged back in. Small? Okay, so that's this thing. I gotta do that. Sometimes it takes 1 minute in before the video corrects itself. So once that's good, we will start ripping. It's doing landscape, yeah. It does that when it first starts out sometimes. So just let me know when it corrects itself. And then we'll get grooving. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah. Sometimes I think doing this helps it, but I don't think it actually does. the screen just thumbnail breaks. Yeah. If it doesn't fix soon, I'll mess with the camera again. Look at me, 8 minutes late. What a piece of trash. It's funny, you can't even see that stuff. There it is. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio good? Audio is good. We will start zooming through the 11,000 packs to open tonight. All right. Glad we're good. And I might need an assist on some hits here until my iPad catches up. If I don't have a team list, I should print it like Mantle does. He's really ahead of his time. All right, we got a Chrome in the first pack. It sounds like Shota. It sounds like the anything that's different will be that way. From what I saw today, that's what I was seeing today and yesterday. Shota Chrome, base Chrome isn't numbered this year. Tris Speaker, Kumar Rocker, Matos, Judge, Rhett Lauder. We got a Refractor, Chrome Refractor. David Festa for the Twins. Also not numbered, right? Yeah. But, right? I mean, that's like Silver, which was numbered last year. Not this year. Because even like the border changed, you know? Oh, so that must be the the Silver Sparkle. That's pretty cool. I hadn't seen many megas opened. I will, even though it seems like they should all be spun, I'll still check the numbers on the bottom. Kenley Jansen. You don't hear much about him anymore. Brooks Lee, Roki Sasaki, Trey Sweeney. We're gonna make a little the Trey Sweeney Chrome. We'll make a paper good rookie stack and a Chrome rookie stack. Caden Dana. He played some time here in Huntsville. Yeah, it looks like it should be an image, but Vidal Brujan on the red paper. Okay, we got one turned around. Mason Wynn. The Lou. So that's going to be an image, I think. Yeah, oh yeah. So that one does say image on the back. Mason Wynn image variation in their City Connect. And Cardinals is my Reddit guy. With one of those automated Reddit names. I have a lot of trash tonight, too. Ozzy Albies, Cold Mayo. So yeah, it looks like Maybe in the monster or the megas, the inserts are flipped. I don't think that's, yeah, so that's an insert set. Reese Olson on the red. Jace Young. O'Neal Cruz had a monster homer yesterday. It was like 125 or something off the bat. Something crazy. Spencer Schwellenbach. Walker Pennington. Lots of new names. Father and son. That's cool. It's a Papa and baby boy Vladdy for the Blue Jays. Hayden Birdsong. Clayton Chokeshaw. Nice little hit for Borbeau. Air quotes hit. There's a Soto is in here. We'll probably do maybe we'll do 5 or 6 megas and then 3 or 4 hobbies and then 5 or 6 megas. Marco Luciano. Benintendi on the red. Javier Sanoja. If the box gods treat us well, we'll get Joey Bart, my beloved. We'll get an auto or 2 here out of the Darren Baker, out of the megas. Guy looks like he's older. Yelich. All right. Let me fix this box real quick. Use it for trash. Check the iPad. It's been plugged in for 10 minutes and still doesn't have a charge. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do 5. 2021 Chrome hunting. What do you mean out of 2021? Is that one of your beloved rainbows? I have enough Joey Bart, unfortunately. I don't think I realized Kirk was a rookie in 21. I thought he was 20 or 19. Shows what I know. Palacios, Romo, Gurriel, Lane Thomas. Oh, there we go. Brenton Doyle. I mean, it is what it is, but an auto is an auto. One day he'll play for a good team. And the Rockies was picked up by, gosh, what a shame. I don't know. Someone look at the thing. Or when my iPad catches up, I'll call it up. Doyled. Joey Ortiz. Adames. Shane Bieber. Mickey Mantle Chrome. It's funny to say. Luis Angel Acuna. Tyler Anderson, color match, schemes. I really have to think about that sometimes. Don't want to make Mantle mad. Or disappointed, I should say. He doesn't get mad at me, he just gets disappointed. Royce Lewis. Is that? No, that's the 25th anniversary insert set. Cool looking card though. But like, I think Archives did this in the last couple years. Mason Wynn. Yeah, Cardinals. I'm getting some hits. Lou Bob. Oh, hop. Jacob Herdebisi. I don't know how you actually say that, so I just say it as fast as I can so nobody questions me. Julio. I wonder if there's an easy way to tell the cartoon ones. Because maybe these are like all kind of standing up. I've only seen a couple of them. Oh, Snell. Ryan Jeffers. Ha-Seong Kim. Geloff. Rafaela. He's DHing right now, I think. Jacob deGrom on the red. Neto, Pasquantino. Bobby Witt. I saw really cool. I think it was 20. Might have been the 24. Got his first hit of the season last night. This year's Bobby Witt Golden Mirror is like him signing like a big poster or something. Red Louder. It's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Golden Mirror. I was looking for. It's the, just look. There's a Matt Strom posted. Tweeted today that someone asked him what his favorite card was. J-Rod. What his favorite of his card was, and he said there's a Golden Mirror out of 23 update. Ronnie Acuna on the red. Big Christmas. 23 update Golden Mirror of his is him doing like a I love you or you rock, one of those to his daughter in the stand. Scooble. And I wanted to find it, but it's not on eBay. Grant Holman. All right. Hey, I don't think we're going to keep up the numbers of 1 auto to 2 megas, but wouldn't it be nice? Honestly, I wish the Reds, I wish there was like a team I collected. I mean, I've been slowing down on Phillies stuff, but that's the closest, I guess. But the Reds look good. I was just going to say, I wish there was a team I collected that I liked. Ben Rice. That would look good with red parallels, because there's also going to be a million of them. Garrett Mitchell on the speckle. James Wood. Soto. Luis Guerrero. Lance Lynn. Gosh. I didn't know he was still playing. Drafted in 08. No born date, though. Gosh, that looks so weird. Freed in the Yankees. Harrison Bader. There he is. Jake McCarthy. Mike Burrows. Darren. Maybe more hyped than good Baker. It's in his blood, though. Shane Baz. Logan Gilbert. Sal Frelick on the red. Kai Bush. Tatis. Oh, there you go. Well, father and son. I did notice, so I think Bo Bichette has one too, but their third guy doesn't. That's a cool little insert set. Who was the third guy? He's now a Dodger, I believe. Bichette, Borbo, no. Bichette, Guerrero, and Cavan Biggio. I didn't see him on that father-son checklist. Yeah. Hayden Birdsong. Every single pack feels thicker. Oh, Royal. My bad. I think, but he was a Dodger maybe at the end of last season. Pretty sure. Kumar Rocker. Jake Elder. Eater. Yeah, I thought he maybe got DFA'd or something. Aaron Shunk. Sasaki. Louder. Chrome. Brooks Lee. Tyler Gentry. Yeah, so there's the base win. To Braves. Oh, man. Adley. That's a cool little picture. Oh, there we go. Orioles hit 123 out of 220. It's the 1776 to 1976. Jackson Holloway, Matt Holliday card. Father, son, big leaguer. Big leaguers. Yeah, Adley has a lot of great picks. Maybe mostly in Heritage. I feel like that short print of his in the, like, maybe the 4th of July catcher's gear comes to mind from Heritage. Yeah, it is weird that those are double stamped. Brian Kim. Because I'd seen a lot of people post them, even like Pizza Bro posted earlier today, Ha-Seong Kim on the Chrome. And I was like, I don't know what's confusing about that, but yeah, it is double stamped. 123 out of 200. How is my iPad still dead? Is my iPad stupid? Maybe it's just dead, and I'll never know. But I am thinking about building a really cheap PC, and so right now my office has too much work stuff. I can't stream in there. It would take too much to move the stuff and move back. But we have a guest room I might do breaks in. And I might make a PC just for that and be able to use a camera and not my phone, and do it also pretty cheap. Yeah, welcome back. Rockies, okay. I was like, I couldn't remember who had Rockies. Class A. Resigns, Churio, Conforto. Gosh, that's so weird too, Conforto. Langford. Ooh, we got one of those 1776 parallels. Glad to see it in person and see if I hate that it's a multi-card, but we all know who that is. Shohei Ellie Bryce Terang. 7 out of 76. So we'll random that for those 3 teams. But that's pretty cool. This parallel does look pretty cool. And on these, you know, on a regular card, you just get the little borders. It's pretty neat to get the full 7 out of 76. I mean, so far, I think we're getting a decent hit out of every mega. You know, yeah, it is a funny. I mean, stolen base leaders for the NL. 67, 59, 50. Luckily for Bryce Terang, Ronnie Acuna was injured. I don't know, but I mean, the first box, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the 4th box. We've got an image variation, then a parallel, then an out of 200, or out of 200, then out of 76. If they give you a numbered or auto Kobe Mayo in every mega, it's a good dice roll. Brian King on the speckle. Nacho Alvarez. And really, a Heritage Auto is a Heritage Auto. Like, I mean, people would probably argue Chrome Autos, and it's not a rookie, but still, it's on card. But to me, Heritage Autos are probably my favorite. Rice Dole, yeah. glad you caught that. Thanks for being there, Borbo. And then my brain just broke, and I was just like, what word was I even going to say? Gavin Stone. And you get these you get the Rice dice roll on the reds. And you get the speckles. And we're getting a good stack of Chrome. Justin Henry, Malloy. What about loaded rookie pack? Just maybe not any of the big names. Seth Brown from the Just Athletics. From the Don't Put a city name on our team. Sacramento Athletics. Sacramento River Kings. No, River Cats. Athletics. Key Bryan. Justin Lee. Patrick Henry, founding father. What did he do? He uttered the famous words, "Give me liberty or give me death." Borbo, what do you think about the notable Americans inserts? Glaber. Forgot he was a Tiger. That took me for a second. Nemo. Shota. Chokeshaw. Alright, box 4 down. About to be halfway on the Megas. Would Upper Deck do an NHL set with notable? Would they still do notable Americans? Because is there just 2 Canadian hockey teams in the NHL? Toronto and Edmonton, is that right? I don't follow hockey now. And it's maybe oh, there you go. Padres. Racist isn't the word, but it's thatist of me to assume you know and like hockey. I don't know who Randy Jones is, but Ski 2 Street picked up the Padres from me this afternoon. And this is, yeah, just a real one. Because there's like a real one, something special. Randy Jones. Someone tell me some statistic about Randy Jones. Where's Eli when you need him? He's always got some statistics for you. Big Christmas. Jason Dominguez. Pedro Leon. Seven Canadian teams? Dang. I mean, that checks out, right? But Freddie Peralta. Nolan Arenado. Having a year? Having a year to lock in that. Did he just get an extension or is it about due for one? I think he's about due for one. O'Neal Cruz. I think that's 2 chromes for him. PCA. Hey, he is raking. He had like a 2 or 3 homer game, I think. Maybe last week. Alright, we got a flipped card. We don't have a tell. Shota. Doesn't tell us what this one is. So we'll sleeve it up. We'll look for a Shota. I imagine it's something dumb like a bat flip. No, the bat's in the same place. Yeah, kind of red match on that PCA. I think it's going to be the, no, it's not, I think it's going to be this little guy. It's different. But hey, that's a 2-banger. Cartoon releasing, yeah. Oh, are all the pictures the same? There's another one of those shiny ones. We'll come along across another Shota soon. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Shota holding the football. Well, and yeah, we have a image variation already, so we know the image variations say it. Picture. Yeah, so it's a different picture cartoon. Cool. Yeah, when I originally was looking at the checklist and I saw cartoon variation, I was like, in my head, I thought it would be like one of those Simpsons cards, George Springer. That's silly to me. They'd have to pay. They'd have to pay a cartoonist. Schemes. Oh, that's cool that they do that. Yosfer Zuluita. I murdered that. George Washington. One more packs from this, and then we'll do a couple hobbies, and hopefully not get relicked out. Tyler Anderson. Cunha. Luis Angel. Gurriel. Yeah, that George Washington spot. What's he on, the dollar bill? And the quarter, I think. I'm so bad. I mean, the fact that I haven't seen Lane Thomas, I haven't like regularly used cash Trey Lipscomb in years. Oh yeah, G-Dub. Robbie knows money. I don't think there's top loaders, but I just wanted to open it because there's like the buybacks that they do that are stamped, but they're just randomly inserted in packs. But there's maybe, I thought I still saw oversized on the checklist, so maybe it's at random. All right, Jung-Hoo Lee bringing us some hits. Let's hope. There we go. Out of 200. Bob Gibson for the Cardinals and Rizzo Blue. The blue looks nice. Another one of these. Never going to get that to focus on this card. 86 out of 200. Cardinals spot. Heating up. Nolan Jones. The blues are not chrome. No, but I do believe there is a blue chrome. But the ones in the megas are just cardboard. Oof. I'm going to open a few packs. Like there's a blue. Because I think the hobbies maybe have blue. Speckle is like the regular hobby hit. Yeah, I mean there's 3 so far. CJ Abrams. Kim Orelvis Martinez. Noah Freeman. Jonathan India. Hey, there's a color match for the Royals. See ya. Chuck Yeager. Jonah Heim, another color match for the Rangers. The 25th anniversary insert pieces. Yamamoto. First player to record 20 homer plus 20 steal season at the age of 20. All right, we got a flipped card. Okay. That's really, Brandon Drury. It's really archivesy feeling, Wyatt Langford. And I can already see the corner is imperfect. Not numbered, but it was flipped, so we'll start a little reserve stack of hits. Yeah, I don't know, I just saw those are nice. I don't know if you mean these blues, but they really are. Especially, for some Blue Jays. Some Blue Jays would look really good on some blue speckle. How about we pull some Blue Jays? And why can't the orange speckle ever be the dime a dozen? Or Royals on Sunday. There you go. Yeah, Braves wouldn't look bad in the blue either. Red too for the Braves. Zach Wheeler. Bryson Stott. Reese Hines. I don't know if I've been pulling him out, but Luis Angel Acuna. Miles Mikolas. Dylan Dingler. He gets pulled out just because he's got an epic name. Fermin. Steer. Perdomo. Hey, yeah boy, did it. Yeah, but we don't get to see more orange. Instead, they made him out of 25 instead of out of 299. Brooks Lee. Hey, there's a nice hit for the Twins. It's a Blue Jay, and it's your boy. Best break ever. Good to know I just got to pull you a non-numbered blue Alejandro Kirk. Oof. We spoke it into existence. Name and claim. I was about to say, we didn't see a hit out of that hobby, but we're not done. There's also chrome autos this year. I haven't seen a picture of one, so I don't know if they're on card. Being Heritage, I would hope they would be. I feel like that's Heritage's, name to claim, claim to name to claim, claim to fame. Gosh. All right. Good news is I don't see a thick boy. So let's hope. Rodon. That means Amelia Earhart. Hey, Yelich. Oh, another 76. Nice. Spidey J picked up the Brewers. He'll be happy for that Yelich. Ryan Mountcastle. 38 out of 76. Classic. Ryan. Lamont Wade on the chrome. Riley Green on the blue. They do appear nice. Simple things in life, Kai Bush, like on-card autos, just make me happy. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, the Angel spot didn't sell. That'll pay for the Angel spot. That is a beaut. Gosh, I would say that'll pay for the Angels spot, but I think that's the kind of card you got to keep. And I was loading up an SGC order to put in. Nolan Gorman on the blue speckle. Sasaki that I was going to send out tomorrow. So I'll probably get that in my little PC suit. I love this card. I love that bat. James Wood. Ichiro. R.I.P. Jorge Soler. Wish the Braves would have kept him around. I mean, I wish the Giants would have kept him around, but right, let's leave this doodad up. Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles. Picked up by Petey. I was literally just thinking of, like in the last 48 hours, of figuring out a Nolan Ryan card that I wanted to pick up and send. Because, he does at his foundation, I think it's like $80 or something, he'll sign anything. But you gotta have a Nolan Ryan card, and he's not getting any younger. And it's like these players that were past their prime when I was born are dying off. And he's in that crew. He was maybe not. He was elite always, but I was born in '85. So by the time I was like paying attention to baseball, he was done. That's awesome. I love a good heritage auto. Get it in a tuxedo in 18 days. I don't think these all-time All-Stars yet. Okay. Torque. Little corner ding, but not me. Roki. I was skimming through videos today just to see some product. Or was it maybe it was yesterday, but still. Freed. And heard someone call him Rocky Saki. I think they said. I was just like, come on. And then I realized I don't really have the room to talk. But George Brett on the Through the Years. Correa. Corner. Santander. Getting a lot of chrome. Guess that's what happens when they have three non-numbered hits in the product we're opening. That's the beauty thing about Heritage, too, is they always have some, we've pulled 3 autos and 2 of them are played in the era of this card release. I have to imagine that's when Robbie, now that you're here, tell us something about Randy Jones. He was drafted in 72. And that was your prime, I think. I mean, you have a kid my age, so, well, younger than me, but. Schwellenbach, Angel Chivilli, Ronald Blanco, Duran, Evaldi. There was a point last year, Duran had you have no idea. Duran had the highest selling best-selling jersey, but I think it was when he said something racist or sexist or Brendan Donovan. So maybe I shouldn't mention that. I don't want you to Google it. Kjerstad. Langford. Through the years, Shohei. Big Christmas. Well, we got like a blue, we'll slow roll it. Caballero for the Rays. Joe Ryan. It's numbered out of 150. Mel Ott. Tigers? My brain. New York Giants, my bad. He dropped it. Gosh. There's a lot I can look past. You know, the late 90s Pistons running into the stadium. That guy like threw stuff on him. And even Kelsey, like last year, not Travis, the other one, like got in a guy's face because he was like yelling at his wife or something. But calling people the F slur, like, that makes me even, that's the world we live in. Anyways, we don't need to get down. Juan Soto, Cunha. Cunha should be back. He's back next month, right? Robbie's counting down the days. Maybe him and Jacob Young. Him and Spencer Strider will return. Matt Olson, non-numbered. Bat Relic resigns. I think Strider was out for like 2 weeks. Yastrzemski. Verlander. It'll be nice to have him back. I was watching I'd watched it before, but I liked it. One of those baseball does not exist videos on Acuna. I just really like it. They talked about his 20 years old, rookie. I think he had a streak going for like most leadoff home runs. Oh, I forgot about the phrase. Any cool A's yet? I don't think there's been any crazy athletics hits. But we needed you earlier, Eli. Teoscar, hey, there's a color match. Yeah. It's loading back in. Alright, you guys see it again? Sorry, my wife has people over and you guys can see it again. Back out. Okay. Gosh, sorry. There was a Teoscar blue. I think I pulled that off and was saying about it, and then I got disconnected, so I don't know if that was in the... Alright, there's that Bryce Harper bat I like. Which I don't think that's, like, he used that pencil one for Players' Day or whatever. Hey, Churio Blue Speckle. Oh, yeah. Nivlak, you must be Dylan Calvin. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Brian Wu. Mookie. Hey, we're getting all these blue color matches. Mookie Betts. Does he have an auto in this? I forgot to look. I think he does. Oh, there's another 1976 one. Let's look this up. Scherzer. The Rangers. Out of 200, 42 out of 200. Yeah, the Mason Wynn is an image variation. And there's a Bob Gibson back here too. That was an out of 200. And there's another Cardinal. Am I crazy? Maybe the other Cardinal was that. Bob Gibson I was thinking of. The biggest hit of the night so far is the Blue Kirk that's somewhere in this stack. Trying to slow roll the hit. Trying to hide it so I can put it on Canadian eBay. Pay $14 to ship it. Mason Wynn. This is hobby number 2. Is this hobby number? No, I just opened a Mega. Okay, I was like, I'm going crazy here. Walter Pennington. We're back to Megas. Benintendi. Tobias. Mitch Spence. What a name. I think I'm going to pick open these two. Oh, Eli. We need your, really need, have, it's the other Giants guy. That name is slipping me for some reason. In here, he would know Randy Jones. He would at least know seven teams Randy Jones played for. We'd say, tell us about Randy Jones. He'd say, well, he played for so-and-so. Blanco, Perdomo, Wyatt Langford on the 25th anniversary Heritage. Yilber. Darren Baker. J-Ram for our Guardians, depressed Guardians fan. Mayo. Hey, Stupak's gonna be happy about that. I see NG and a White Sox. I hope it's not Paul DeYoung. I don't even know if he's a White Sox anymore. I don't know if he's playing anymore. Oh, Eli cheats. Actually, I don't think Eli does, what you call it? The Wordle of sports. Nick Gonzalez on the red. Benson Darvish. Peralta Herrera. Graham McCray. Hunter Biggie. Brooks Lee. Sasaki. We got a green coming. Oh, that's maybe one of those 25th anniversary flipped. Oh, yeah, it's the foil. Bruhan. Definitely going to have to look through these all just to be sure we're not. Because it does seem like the images and stuff are flipped in the Megas. Freddie Fermin. I don't know if they're all flipped for the hobbies. And I'll just do my due diligence. Connor Huang. Lindor on the red. That's what Stupak was after. Corey Seager on the unnumbered. Insert silver. It's kind of like the insert sets in Flagship, where they make the blues. It seems. Grid, Infinity Grid, Immaculate Grid. I think that's Seaver's cartoon variation. Well, this is the 76 whatever. One of the insert sets. Unless you mean a card I passed already. Snell, Cannon, Vladdy. Because I could also pretty easily pass over one of these 1776 parallels too. Not the 1776 Lopez and Meyer, but the out of 200, the bicentennial hit. Ooh. What draft are they on? I just saw a pop up that said many cartoon or many QB needing teams have passed on Shedeur, which I don't. Manoa, man, you're gonna get the whole Blue Jays squad trio. Randy, Colt Syrup, oh, Riley Green, Relic, Pittsburgh, ooh, Mikey Boy right there on top. Ooh, there's a red. With a face on it we like to see. Ryan Helsley, Alcantara, Yoshida, Amelia, Robles, paper and chrome back to back. Greg Jones. Wait. Oh, yeah. I was like, I don't think I knew that. Clemens. Son. Yusei Kikuchi. Shohei Azuna and Schwarber blue. Left a random. Or red, I mean. Dustin Harris, Moniak. Oh, Kerry Carpenter, chrome. Yastrzemski, chrome. Oh, we got a flip card coming, I'm pretty sure. Ellie. Here's one of those Heritage. Pujols. Cease. Black, okay. It's another one of those like archive silvery, non-numbered. Oh, the Jags went Hunter. Dang. I'm gonna set this aside so we remember to random it. Fitzgerald. Seth Lugo. Alright, we'll do another mega and then we'll do two. I was gonna say I didn't remember the Jags being second. I mean, Cam Ward went first, yeah. Well, I'm gonna assume Cam Ward went first. That means I don't really get into many football breaks, but when I do, I'll try to snag the Titans. Because they're my close NFL team. So that'll be expensive. Trey Sweeney. Probably just won't really do many. Yandy Diaz, Blaylock, Mullins, Hater. Oh! Okay, Stupak. 57 out of 76 red ink auto Joe Torre. I think that's a 51 out of 76. It could be well, no, he does the line through the 7, so yeah, it's a 51 out of 76. Hey. Stupak gonna be, I think, happy for that? I don't know for sure, but I mean, who's mad about a red legend Joe auto? A legend red auto. Feels like a legend. Cunha, Olsen on the red. Even if you don't like him and you get it in a hit, you're still going to make your break money back, I'd have to imagine. The red ink on card, Brian Ramos. Oh, R.I.P. Jurickson Profar. I was trying to think the other day if I think do you think Jurickson Profar even comes back? I know he just got a contract, but it feels like he was at the end of his career last year. He had a pretty good year. And then he comes back and he's doping. Just glad we pulled a red ink auto. Out of a mega at that. Luke Weaver. Austin Riley, Dingler. Z. Lawler on the chrome. Chris Sale. Josh Smith. Porter Hodge. Bill Bichette. Keeper Ruiz. Ty Madden. There we go. All right. Wyatt Langford. Must be cartoon variation. We have an outfielder up yet. Doesn't say on the back, so I assume it's cartoon. The stuff's stepping back in and getting some hits. Josh Rojas on the Speckle Chrome. Bryce Miller. Tyler Phillips. Let's do 2 hobbies. We're almost there, guys. Mostly talking to myself. I don't know. I'd be surprised if it didn't, honestly. Darren Baker. Schwellenbach. Hunter. Reggie. Seth Lugo color match. Hey, those are 2 color matches, aren't they? The Rays blue and the Royals blue. Mitch. Another one of those. Rod Carew, silver. Got the random. Corbin Burns. Gorman on the silver. That was Caballero, J-Ram, Jazz. Vientos. Jackson Holiday on the 25th anniversary. Marte. Salvi. Tatis. Rendon and Cease. Ozzy, Cowser, Wynn, Shanuel. Hey, Lindor blue. It's a Lindor blue and a Lindor red. Chucky Eager, Wilyer Abreu, Porter Hodge. Another one of those silvery inserts. Elliot Ramos. Oh, there we go. Levi Jordan. Xavier Edwards, blue. Lane Thomas. Oh, that's cool. Levi Jordan any good, Cody? It's the bicentennial out of 200. Maybe Sunday's break I'll try to keep note of like what we pull. Because I mean, it seems like we're getting pretty good numbers on numbered stuff out of both of these boxes. More of a depth player, okay. Ronald Blanco, Perdomo, Ke'Bryan, Johan Duran, Brooks Lee, Will Benson on the chrome, Gilbert Diaz on the blue, Drury, Matos, Machado. Hey, double. At least some Walker Buehler. Not some napkin relic, at least. Matt Olson on the blue speckle. Kumar. Yelich on the chrome. Refractor. Corey Seager on the chrome. Sometimes these are like sneakily numbered. But price-wise, I think it gets about 2 megas for the price of one hobby. At least like release pricing, which has already gone up even from Topps. I think hobbies are already like 120. Alright, so there's a flipped. Oh, there's 2 flipped. So maybe that doesn't mean anything. So set them aside for a second. Curtis Mead on the blue. Now they're just screwing with me, I think. Santana and Ty Madden on the chrome. Trio. Angel Martinez. Let's see. They're all pitchers. Yeah, pitcher cartoon is not different. Hey, we got another one of those. Rookie. Look at these numbers. Gosh, they make them so small. I really can't even. But but they don't have an image. The bat's in the same spot. The picture cartoon hasn't changed. Hobby number 4. Ooh, a green catcher. Freddie Fermin, 6 out of 99. For the Royals, Cedric Mullins. Ooh, a flipped one. Gunner on the another one of those foils. Xavier Edwards on the blue speckle. Ian Happ. Arenado and Marte on the chrome. James Wood. Oh, dang. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember that image. That's an image variation. Alright, how nice. The hobbies are not turned around. Meneses. And I kept the Nats for, I think what ended up to be both of them. Santana. Duran. So I will look through all these tomorrow. But that is a nice hit. James Wood rookie image variation. I do have a sick kid, so I'll be home tomorrow. So I should be able to get a lot of this sorting done tomorrow. This is a long break, P. This is not as long as I think I did we do a full case of Heritage and Heritage High Number from 23, I think. Took almost too many for my hands. Luis Garcia. Connor Wong, Rendon, LOL. It's frustrating to realize they didn't do anything in the hobbies for the hits. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss something. But you get all your base, so I'll check, and then you double check behind me. Pete Crow, Cedric Mullins. It's part of also setting the big rookies aside. Connor Norby. Is that? I can at least look through those tonight. Grandal on the blue. Lawler. Jordan on that insert set. Jackson Holiday. Teddy Haniger on the blue. Kalamachish. Judy Martinez. Hader. Seth Brown. Jaron Duran. Eugenio Suarez. I do believe we haven't hit our just try this cardboard, just cardboard specs and dry skin. Pack was trying to hide. All right. I think we got a relic. Grandal. Mason. It's the Danny Jansen first player to play both teams in the same game. A thing that will never happen again. Not for another 100 years. Tatis, Darren Baker, Reagans, Norby. Oh, there's one of those punch cards. Logan Gilbert, napkin. Will Benson. Gurriel. Salvi. Through the years. Mason Montgomery blue. I feel like we're getting all the blue teams on those blue speckles. Obviously not enough Geloff. Not enough Blue Jays, but all the other blue teams. Really care to sleeve up that very beat up card. And it's staying here so I can do whatever I want to it. Alright, 2 more megas and then 2 more hobbies. Honestly, the hits in this seem to be pretty good. If Bowman wasn't coming out next week, I'd maybe think about running back another Heritage break. I'd maybe just, if I was going to do another one, I'd maybe even just do a case of Megas. Maybe I'll PC rip a case of Megas. Sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, next week. I've got pricing together today. I'll probably post it tomorrow. But I gotta figure out, because I've got a case coming of 8 jumbos. So I'll probably try to do like maybe a 4-box break, and then maybe some single box or 2-box. Maybe like a silver speckle. Maybe like a 2-box division break and a Maybe even like a 1 box or 2 box random team break or something. Kobe. Man. Clemente. Red. Yuri Perez. Percy. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant a case. I was like, hot damn. Gavin Stone. Is that not next week, though? It's today. Today's maybe the 24th. Maybe it's 2 weeks. CJ Abrams. We'll start filling the breaks, though, just because it's my least favorite thing to do. His payments just won't be due until release. It's kind of nice because then I have more time to. I just pulled a couple pricings and pulled a couple like player lists. Kind of cross check the pricing. I even pulled found like a player break. Kind of get some pricing ideas of how other people are pricing it. And then just get the percentages and not mark it up as much as they do. Alright, Ryan Bliss. Miguel Amaya on the Chrome. Jordan Hicks. Grandal. Hop. Herdebisi. Olsen. Yamamoto. Lubab. Jonas Salk. Inventor of the first polio vaccine. Guess that's cool. Connor Norby. Polio vaccines are good. Luis Angel Acuna. Brian Ramos. Of course, we're getting this freaking card. We got the whole rainbow. Uno Mas Mega. And Shador still on the board. And this is just like a little bit of spite, and I just don't like how cocky his dad has been, and like retiring his number is such a cheesy thing to do. But I would love him to get a draft day hit like that movie and just drop. If he went second round. Alright, let's end these megas with a mega hit. Yeah, it's the whole, you're not getting, and like, I saw something about, oh, here we go. Okay, it is a Jazz Chisholm image variation. Nice for the Yanks. Going to PD. Yeah, I saw something about like Dion Lugo saying something about only playing some Shador song, and I'm just like, you can't. You don't control. You and your son do not control the team that drafts him. It's a pretty cool image variation for Jazzy. Oh yeah, there is a Biggio. But now I wonder what the Titans do with Levis. I did watch Draft Day again recently. It holds up. I like it. Love them picking Black Panther so early in the draft. Logan Webb. I'm sure it's not, but that feels like the first Logan Webb I've seen tonight. My eyes are just glazed over though. Sean Reynolds out of 200 for the Padres for that Ski 2 Street pick. Bad movie, yes. It's just entertaining. It's on the like explosive movie guilty pleasure sort of list, but James Wood. Oh, Levis, yeah, gosh, he had a few plays last year that was just like I didn't think you could get worse, and it looked so bad. Just trying to extend plays that he had no right trying to extend. And I get it. He's trying to be the savior of that team. I mean, I guess we'll see if Cam Ward. I haven't seen much. I don't really get on TikTok much. And by I don't really get on TikTok much, I mean I don't get on TikTok. Nicky Lopez. Too many asses trying to shake in my face. Hard pass. Scooble, Reagans, Gilbert. Reset. It's Mason Miller. Noah Webster of Webster's Dictionary. Devin Williams. Conforto. Nothing. Flip the net, negative. Alright. I guess that Sean Reynolds is out. Let's get another auto. Where was he out of? Eli? I didn't keep up with college football well enough. And I don't know that I watched more than one Ohio State. Matt Santos. Darno on the Blue Ellie. Here we go. Oh, we got one of those silver Acuna. Hank Aaron on the blue speckle. Jackie. Sung Kim. Jose Siri. One thing that never changes with these heritages, they're not super easy to flip through. Hey, JC Owner for the Tigres. Neto on the blue. McNeil might have been a cartoon variation. Yeah, I mean, with the hobbies not flipped, there's definitely some that I missed, but I should be able to find them all tomorrow. No, I think that's the second base we've seen. Unless there was another one. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Maybe there was another one. Historical Novas. I think I can make that happen. Now this is our second to last. We've done the megas. This is the second to last hobby. McCarthy and Lamont. Bader, Smith, Sanchez, Acuna, Scooble. R.I.P. Evan Carter. Hopefully he comes back. Noah Marte. Sasaki. Sanchez. There's the jumping second base. Alexander Graham Bell. Ozzy Albies on the blue speckle. Johnny Bench on the historic or heritage. No trades. Pittsburgh definitely pulling that trigger, you think? No thick boy. PCA on the Heritage 25. Schwellenbach on the blue speckle. Fairbanks. Paredes. on the Silver Chrome. LE on Helicunia. Trout on that. Kyle Gibson on the blue. Blue paper. Oh, we got a gold coming up. Chrome gold. Churio. 22 out of 50 for Spidey J. Going to the PC for Spidey J. As the first MLB player to record a 20 homer plus 20 steal season at the age of 20. All the 20s. Festa on the blue. Shane Bieber on the blue speckle. Alright. No thickies, please. Unless it's like a real thickie. Just a thickie that someone drew on. If it's got to be a thickie. We do have a thickie. Drew Romo. Devin Williams. Crazy Horse. Will Wagner. Moniak. Will Black. Willie Mays. Non-numbered. Fermin. Kyle Gibson. Masataka Yoshida. Batrock. Gill on the blue. I mean, the blacks seem rare this year because I think we've only seen 2. I feel like you got more than that before, but they were, maybe it's just because it's a higher per run. Because I think even before they were out of 50, non-numbered. Rookie. Will Warren on the blue. Reed Detmers on the blue chrome. Oh, we got an out of 150 blue here. Pitcher. Chris Bassett, Blue Jays. Borbo might have gone to sleep. Yelich. Kopech. Frelick. Ellie. John Hancock. They just like screwing with me. Danny Jansen on that. 2 teams, 1 game. Blue speckle. Norby. $9.30. 4. Oh, past Pittsburgh? Or they're still coming? Oh, there's one. Harry Jordan. The Astros. The nickname variation. I read that and I was just like, that's a silly one. Michael King. Signs. Lawrence Butler. Freddie Freeman and Josh Hader. Pittsburgh goes nice. Air Jordan. This is staying here too, I think. Maybe I can trade it for a grandson of the wind. Pardon me. Alright. Need 2 more pulls. Or steps, 2 more openings. So. No thickie, I don't think. Through the years, Jake Bloss blue. Oh, Manny Machado on that like silver foil. Bryce Miller. Freddie Devers on the chrome. Tovar on a blue. Mason Miller. Luis Angel. Morel on 200 for the Rays. Montero. That I nearly zoomed right past that. Duran and another multi-card. $66 out of 200 for the Rays. Toaster Strudel. Had the Rays in this. Alright. 6 more packs. 1 more hit. We haven't gotten this box's relic or auto yet. Let's hope it's an auto. Hope it's a big name who had a red pen. I think Betts has autos in this. I don't think his autos coming this year. I don't think Francisco Lindor had the signed agreement with Topps yet for this release. We got a thick boy, R.I.P. Luis Garcia, Josh Miller, Gio Urshela, and Jameson Talon, Tovar, Valdi, Perdomo, Correa, Bat, Shaving, Colregan, Rojas, Max Muncy, Elliott, Ramos, Jeffers, Swanson, Benintendi, Brujan, Churio on the 76 insert. Another triple blue. Del Mador, Sean Manaea, King, Herrera, J. Ram, Kopech, and Kobe Man. All right. I'll try to get through those tomorrow so I can at least see if there's anything I missed. And I'll post pictures of all the hits into Discord here shortly. Not for this release. Okay. Thanks for hanging. I'm tired. I'm sure you are too. We'll do this again in 72 hours. Peace.